As the California wildfires continue to turn lives upside down, one Crown Point native is racing in to help. Welcome to Quick Cut. I'm Ryan with CPTV News. We're going to tell you about that, plus we'll bring you all the results from around the region of a busy CP Sports weekend. Here's what's up in news. Crown Point native Brady Heiser, a teamster who works for Hollywood Film Studios hauling trailers, is now hauling livestock from the California wildfires. Heiser and his team of volunteers, who call themselves the 999 Rescue Caravan, have been working 12 to 14-hour days, rescuing over 800 animals to date and delivering critical supplies to those in need. He's been rescuing all kinds of animals, from horses and cows to a 175-pound pig named Fancy Pants. The 1994 CPHS alum is bringing hope to these struggling communities, but this kind of work can come with a heavy burden. Heiser says throughout this time, he's seen the worst of destruction, but the best of the community. People uniting to rebuild. If you'd like to help, send us a message to this email, and we'll get you in contact with Brady. And for more of our interview with Heiser, scan the QR code below. Welcome to Dog Pound. We stuff all the chalk talk and dirt we can into 30 minutes weekly. I'm Ref Ryan Welsh alongside Mira Fernandez and Gabe Trevino. Here's what's coming up. First, we learned yesterday Chicago Bears matriarch and team owner Virginia McCaskey had passed away at 102 years old. We'll talk about what this means for the Bears moving forward. Then, after starting the season 13-0, the Dogs boys basketball team dropped 2 in a row. First to South Bend, Washington last weekend, and then another one last night in a packed Portage gym. Next, with tonight being the start of Super Bowl weekend, we will of course be giving you our final insights, thoughts, and bold picks for Super Bowl 59. Who do you think Gabe has in this one, Ray?
I bet I could tell you.
And to wrap up the show, our Freaky Fast Friday finale. Let's get into it. Well, also what you mentioned was they need their confidence back, and how the best way to rebound is gaining some confidence. Do you think they can do that? You say they're going to rebound. Are they going to rebound off
do that with
2 straight losses? I mean, that's all-time low confidence. And when they're missing shots, and when their defense is not at its best, far from it, it's going to be hard to rebound, especially going into the playoffs. The playoffs is where it's hardest. It's the most important, most stress, the biggest atmosphere, and you have to be playing your best basketball going into that, or else it's going to be harder to rebound from it.
You know what? I'm
I think
glad
confidence is the biggest key, and I think wins are the only way you can gain confidence.
We're going to take one more break, but when we come back, it's time to talk Super Bowl, or as we like to call it around here, Gabe's Christmas. Stay with us.
Can't wait for that.
Okay, it's the moment Gabe has been living for. If you don't know it, the Trevinos are huge Eagles fans. And if they don't win Sunday night, we won't want to be around Gabe Monday morning. But standing in front of Philly's way are the big, bad Kansas City Chiefs, who are trying to take a stab at history by becoming the first team in the Super Bowl era to win 3 straight Super Bowls. What do you guys see in this one?
While walking down the hallways at CPHS, it doesn't take long to find diversity. Diversity in students, activities, and last but not least, in teachers. 2018 Indiana State Teacher of the Year, Jeremy Flewelling has been teaching AP Physics for 28 years. The AP Physics teacher had also been assisting the theater department, but took over as director 3 years ago. If you ask anyone who knows him, they will tell you he is anything but ordinary.
Over half of the U.S. has legalized some type of online gambling. Although the legal age for gambling in the U.S. is 18 or 21, depending on the state and type of game, there are loopholes for adolescents and teens to bypass security measures. One CP student, under conditions of anonymity, told us how he got access before turning 18. We reached out to the American Gaming Association, who told us, quote, "It's our priority that gaming remains entertainment strictly for adults," end quote. If you or someone you know is struggling with a gambling problem, text HELP to 800-GAM. Confidential support is available 24/7. Well, there you go. Gabe's got the Eagles and Miray's got the Chiefs. But now, it's Ref Ryan's turn to sum it all up in our Freaky Fast Friday finale. While a new owner doesn't guarantee anything, the number of winning seasons the Bears have had since the 90s is a lot less than the number of losing seasons. New owners needed now. Boys basketball team is good, but not great. They're young. The core is made up of juniors, and they're trying to figure it out. Give them some time, and they have a chance at being great by the end of the season. Lastly, Eagles and Chiefs.
Chiefs sneak out a win by 3.
Come
Yes,
on,
you're a
you were
smart
leaning
man.
with rain the whole
That's it for our
way.
show. Check us out on our weekly radio show, Monday and Friday nights at 5 p.m. on thedogradio.com. For me, Ray and Gabe, I'm Ref Ryan. We'll see you next week.
You were talking dude, about the
Can't bet
Eagles the
you
whole
can't
show.
bet against
Come on.
And remember,
For the latest in CP and NWI news, check in with CPTV News either on our Dog Radio app, crowntownmedia.com, here on Snapchat at CPTV_QuickCut, or on X at CrownTMedia. See you next time.